Turkish Borekas. It's really called Borek. In Israel, we adopted it from the Turks. The dough is already soaked in the oil for an hour and a half. To make the dough, 4 cups of flour and 1.5 cups of water. 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of oil, and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Now we use the white vinegar to make the dough flexible and also to make it with a white texture. So you'll mix everything in the bowl. That's to make your dough. It's always better to make your own dough than buy ready-made dough. It's not difficult, you'll see that. So after I make my dough, I will cut it into half and then into 4 quarters. You'll make balls. It comes out to 8 balls, and you'll soak it with 1.5 cups of oil. You let it sit for 1.5 hours. Now you want to spread this real thin, the dough. If it tears a little bit here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. And I'll show you why. I made the cheese borekas. It's in the oven now. I'm doing the spinach filling one now. With the spinach filling, I cooked the spinach. I sauteed some onion, and I put nutmeg and black pepper. A little bit of salt. No egg on this one, so it's okay to taste it. Making your cheese mix, do not want to taste it because you have an egg in here. The cheese mix is any 2 cheese, preferably a white soft one with a white hard one. You know, I got a story about Bulgarian cheese. In Israel, we use the Bulgarian cheese for Borekas. And when we traveled to Bulgaria, I walked into a supermarket. You know, we like to get the local foods there to get to know the culture. Anyway, I asked the person in the supermarket, where can I find Bulgarian cheese? And he looked at me and he laughed. I said, ma'am, everything's Bulgarian, even the Swiss cheese. All our cheese are Bulgarian. But the one I'm talking about, the Bulgarian cheese from Israel, it's that white, high content of salt. And it's a firm cheese. You make a roll. See how easy it comes out of, because all the oil comes out of the paper. Twirl it like this and put it in your pan. I'll brush some egg on top. The oven is at 400 degrees and you bake it for about 35-40 minutes.